welcome to week 2, day 4. Today we have a lower body cardio workout. I will take you through the exercises to start off with, then we'll go through them once as a warm-up, and then we've got 3 sets. So, first exercise is side-to-side jumps. So feet together or hip width apart. With bent knees, we're jumping side to side, landing with a slight bend in those knees. So that way takes the impact off the joints. Then we're going to be doing front and back jumps. So again, forward and back. From here, we've got lateral ski jumps. So come to one side of your mat. I'm on the right side. Going to jump to the side, land on your left leg with a slight bend, and then tap those right toes diagonally behind. Then as you come up, you'll jump to the side, land on your right leg with a slight bend, tap those left toes behind. So a bit faster. And for added challenge, you can make sure the toes don't touch the ground. So you're going like this. I like to move my arms for added balance. Next exercise, we've got alternating side lunges. So feet wide apart. If you're not sure how wide, I take my arms out and ankles are roughly under wrists. From here, we bend to the right, bending from the hips as you come down, pushing through that heel of the bent knee, squeezing the glute to come up to center. Then left side, from the side. You want to be bending from the hip. So if you bend from the knee, it looks like this. So you can see knee bends first, comes quite far over the toes. You don't want that, you want to bend from your hips as they go back. And then push into the heel, squeeze the glute to come up, and to the other side. Then, last exercise, lying leg raises. So you want your left leg on top first. So right elbow under right shoulder, wrist in line of elbow. Bottom leg can have a slight bend in it, but you want the top leg, ankle in line with the knee, line of the hips, in line of the shoulders. Take the other arm just in front for some stability. And I want you to point those toes forward, slightly down, so slight angle, so your hip slightly, your heel slightly raised as you lift that leg up. Squeeze it up in those side glutes. And down, you can tap it down, or for extra resistance, let it hover. And then we'll repeat on the other side. So, let's do the first set as a warm-up to get familiar with the exercises, and we'll go from there. So, cue music. Right, side-to-side jumps. Bent knees. Kangaroo. Like you're jumping over a line. Keep breathing. And then front and back. Still keeping slight bend in those knees. Then let's do those ski jumps. Remember to land, slightly bent knee. Three, 2, 1. Side lunges. Bending from the hips. Deep breath. Pushing through the heels, squeezing the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Come to lie onto your right side. Elbow on the shoulder, wrist aligned elbow. Lower leg slightly bend. Raise the leg. Heels slightly up, toes pointing down. Squeeze that glute to bring it up. Keep breathing. The heart rate comes up. Three, 2, 1. Left side. Left elbow on shoulder, slight bend, bottom leg. Toes slightly down, heel up. Squeeze to lift the leg. Three, 2, 1. Come up to stand. Just do a few more quick exercises to warm up. So just do some regular squats. Hips down. Squeeze up. You don't have to come very low. Just to warm up. You want your weight so much in your heels, you can slightly lift the toes up. But getting used to hips going back first. And squeezing those glutes. 4. And some jumping jacks. Slow. Coming out the toes. Then arms as you come up. Got 10 more of these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Warm up done. Grab some water quickly. And then we'll get ready to go into our first set. So, hopefully that was enough time to grab some water. We're going to start 30 seconds side to side jumps. Starting now. Remember, slight bend, pushing off those toes, keeping the core tight, targeting those calf muscles, the bottom of your leg. Oh, think about that line you're jumping over. Your inner skivvy. Right, 15-second rest, and then we're going to the front and back jumps. 5 seconds, get ready. I like to get my arms involved here. Slight bend. Oh, I can feel those calves. 10 seconds, come on. Oh, there's attacking me. Right, get ready for those ski jumps. Whew. Deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 5 seconds. Starting on the right side of my mat. Jumping to the left. Right. Don't have to jump too far. Just remember, the leg that you're landing on is a side bend in it. Core tight. Woo, right. Get ready for those side lunges, toes facing forward, ankles dropping under wrists. Woo, let's go. Bending from the hip to come down, push up, pushing through the heel. So really keeping that weight in the back of your heel. Squeezing the glutes, thinking about them as you come up. And if you can hear my joints clicking, give me one more. Ooh. Right, lying leg raises, left leg first. So coming onto the right side, elbow and shoulder, toes slightly down, heel slightly up. You can touch hip there, that's what you want to squeeze, the side glutes. Bring it up. Making sure you're in a straight line, ankle, knee, hip. I like to exhale as I lift the leg. Inhale as I come down. Get ready on the left side. Slight bend in the bottom leg. Straight line. Toes slightly down, heels slightly up. So exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Exhale. Alright, 30 seconds, 40 seconds rest. Come up to standing slowly. Take a head rush. And take a sip of water. Just make sure you keep moving before we go back into those jumps. Keep moving and keep breathing, otherwise you won't be smiling. I've got 15 seconds left. Alright, get ready for those side to side jumps. Bent knees, core tight, jumping over a line. Great move to strengthen your calf muscles. Core tight. Right, 15-second rest. Then we got front and back jumps. Whew. 5 seconds left, get ready. Feet together, side bend, core tight. Forward back. Whew. Reminds me of hopscotch days. Keep going. Woo! Right. Get ready for those ski jumps. 10 seconds. Woo. Keep breathing. Starting on the right side. Side bend. And add some challenge. Once you got into a rhythm, don't put that foot down. Only if you feel up to it. just adds a bit more extra challenge with the balance. So squeeze that core as well. Right, side lunges, toes forward, wide stance. Deep breath. So remember, coming down in the hips, center, hips, knees, don't come over toes. 15 seconds. Give me one more, even out. Right, lying leg raises. Come on to your right side. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, side bend, ankle, knee, hip. In line. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you raise. Toes slightly pointed down, heel slightly rotated upwards. To really target that glute medius. Exhale. Inhale as you come down. Right. Spin around onto your left side. Check your form. Exhale up. Inhale down. Check the heel is slightly rotated upwards. Keeping in line, ankle, knee, hip. Squeeze that glute. Exhale up, inhale down. Right, get up slowly. Whew. And we're going already into our last set. So, grab that water, take some deep breaths, and make sure you give it your all for this last set. 20 seconds left to rest. Keep moving to keep that heart rate up. Deep breath in and out through the mouth. Right, got 5 seconds. Get ready for those last side to side jumps. Bend in the knees, abs tight. And we're remembering to breathe. Really squeeze those abs. Remember, slight bend. Oh, well done. Last one of that done. Let's go to those front and back jumps now. 5 seconds. Feet together. Core tight. Elbow and top number. Slight bend. You're on your toes. So your heels are lifted up. Oh. 15 seconds. My hair is lifting my back. 5 seconds. Come on. Oh. My leg is hanging in there. Right. Last lateral ski jumps. 5 seconds. Come to one side of your mat. Jump. Ski. You can hover that back leg. Slightly bend forwards. Bent knee on one hip angle. Protect those joints. So you can go a bit faster. Letting come on the hips. Squeeze glutes to come up. Digging into those heels, knees, not coming over the toes. Keep breathing. Last one, see if you can go a bit faster. Keep your form tidy though. Whew. Last exercise already, so coming on your right side, leg raises on the left. Toes slightly pointed down, heel rotated upwards. Exhale, lift up, inhale, lower. Also keeping that core tight. So you're going to have glutes here as well. So you really want to do that glute lifting it up. Mind body connection. Think, squeezing that glute. Ooh, I'm sweating. Which is the aim. Whoever doesn't sweat while working out in this sort of condition, I question how much cardio you're actually doing. Unless you're just very healthy. Which, well then you stop talking. Right. Toes slightly rotated down. Heel up. Exhale. Inhale down. So last exercise, guys. Give it your all. Woo! Okay, and you're done. Preparing for those lower body exercises next week, right? Let's do a cool down. So again, we're just going to move that lactic acid around, swaying legs side to side, taking deep breaths. I want to lower that heart rate here. Some half jumping jacks, so one leg and arm out. And I'm going to do some just butt kicks and arm swings. Slowly. I'm going to do some hip rotations, which people always feel funny, but if you're on your own, just laugh at me. So slight bend in the knees, hips to one side, pushing them forward, going back. So feet slightly wider than hip width apart. This should feel really good. Getting those hip joints, releasing the tension. So I started rotating to the right. Whichever way you started, go the opposite way. Right, I'm going to come into a calf stretch. So left leg forward, small step back, just enough that you can get your right heel on the ground. But you want a wide enough stance that when you bend into that left knee and your hips are in a straight line, you push through that back heel and you can really feel it. If you can't, take a wider step back, still with that heel on the ground. Bend in and push into that heel or the foot that's back. Deep breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Whoo, sweaty. Swap legs. Right leg comes forward, left foot back, heel on the ground. Square hips, leaning into that front leg. Again, knees don't come over toes. Adjust the stance until you feel it in that left calf. I can very much feel it. Right. Come to a wall or grab a chair for balance. Do a quad stretch. Wow, I can't speak. So you want your knees together. Grab that ankle or the foot and knees together, bring heel towards the glute. It doesn't have to be touching, but I want you to tuck the tailbone under and push your hip bones forward to really get that stretch in your quad and maybe even a bit on your hip flexor. The knees stay together, knee doesn't come over here or too far back. Deep breaths. The other side. Hips push forward. Release. And then again, if you want balance, lean on the wall, but you can hug your left knee in to your chest, really hugging it in. I find that helps us stability. Otherwise, come to wall, rotate that ankle 4 times one way, 4 times the other. Release, bring the other knee up, squeeze in, rotate 4 times one way, 4 times the other. Oh, there we go. Deep breath in, and out as you let down. Look up as you breathe in, out as you let down, and one more time. Breathe in, out, shake it all about. Your workout is complete. Well done. I will see you tomorrow for the final workout of week 2.